Last week, KCB Group shareholders gave the lender the go-ahead to acquire troubled National Bank of Kenya through a share swap. Under the deal, KCB will acquire 100% stake in NBK, offering 10 ordinary shares of NBK for every 1 ordinary share of KCB. The bank managers appearing before the Finance and National Planning Committee in defense of its decision to commence asset stripping to capitalize the lender.
Without sufficient capital, the business has continued to struggle, even to be able to conduct business at the current of 100 billion balance sheet that we are holding. That means we are now in breach of another law, the Banking Act guidelines on the capital ratios that are required by a financial institution like National Bank to be able to do business.
According to the committee, KCB would acquire NBK assets valued at between 9 billion shillings and 15 billion shillings for 6 billion shillings, a valuation that does not sit well with public interest.
This process was initiated by KCB. How do they know that you really required to be taken over so they could initiate the process?
However, committee members seemed to raise an eyebrow at what appeared to be inconsistency of the value of the assets to be sold, blaming the bank's management, saying it has been ineffective in seeking avenues for sourcing capital.
If we have had, and we know, and it has been established, that the management of this bank is a problem, which is more prudent, selling of the bank to a hostile takeover, or for the management to resign and have the bank reformed to a profitable status.
You are taking us around, and you know we are not children. We are the people who are representing Kenyans, and the Kenyans are the ones who own National Bank.
Controlling interest is 50 plus 1%. Yeah, so National Treasury in National Bank right now owns 22.5%. NSSF holds 48%. Kenya Re owns, I think, maybe 1% or thereabouts.
The takeover is currently awaiting CMA approval, as the board plans are sitting to consider whether NBK should be sold to KCB at 6 billion shillings.
When shareholders make a decision, management can only follow what the shareholders have said.